This is Patrick McCarthy here with Tri-Cities Community Television. We're here at the Public Works yard in the city of Port Moody. I'm lucky enough to be into one of the Public Works vehicles it uses to pick up the garbage and all that kind of stuff. And this is Public Work Week. It's an open house here at the Works yard. It allows everybody to come out, mostly school kids, to check out what the city does behind the scenes, whether it's through sanitation, cleaning the sewer systems, basically sweeping the streets. Of course, more importantly, putting out those beautiful flower beds we see in the city as we drive around the city of Port Moody. So I'm going to play here a little bit more in this truck, but check out what we saw, and hope you enjoy it.
Today we're celebrating Public Works Week. Actually, it's Public Works Day across Canada and the U.S. Well, there's really a lot to learn about waste reduction. Basically, what we're trying to convey to the students today is eating their food, so not wasting their food, and whatever waste they do have, to not use plastic bags to throw it in the garbage, but to put it into paper bags or wrap it in newspaper and put it into their green bin. And then also not to put plastic bags in their recycling, because plastic bags can be kept and then taken back to the depot. We pick up glass once a month, we pick up green waste weekly, we pick up garbage and recycling bi-weekly. Just reminding people what they can bring home and making sure that they use it to the end of its life, and then when it's no good, make sure they know what to do with it. All of your food scraps, your watermelons, your greasy paper towels, your paper plates, grease, your cereal, your milk, your leftover food from the fridge that's gone bad, all of that can go into the green bin. For example, plastics is one of the things that we really don't want to see in the recycling, because it gets into a big string and it ties up the machines and it actually wrecks other recyclable material. And if it's taken back to the depot, it's actually recycled properly, because it can be really compacted and then sent to the right place without having to go collect it from a lot of different places, like the landfill or the recycling processor. And then that goes back and they compact it and make other plastic items out of it, like park benches.
Well, this is a celebration of Public Works. The city's been doing this for a number of years now. We're basically inviting the public to come in and take a look at the equipment and meet the people that operate the equipment, doing various tasks for the city.
We are at the utilities station, specifically sanitary and sewer.
So what we have behind me right now is a sewer combination truck. We use the reason it's called a combination truck. It does a couple of different tasks. Primarily, it's used as a hydro excavator for digging holes, and also we use it to clear debris out of catch basins along the street. And then the other main function of the truck is for rotting sewers. So basically, what we do is we send a jetted hose down the pipe, and it's to scour the pipe, to clear debris, and also to confirm that everything is working correctly.
I've been doing this job specifically for about a year, and I like it because we're busy every day doing different maintenance, all the different functions of the truck. We get to, some late night action sometimes with water main breaks and that sort of thing. It's just, it's cool to operate big truck too.
The food waste contains oils, and the oils will eventually coagulate, which could end up plugging the pipes. Other things that can go down are things like hair, the wrong kind of paper, things like toilet paper is engineered to dissolve. Things like paper towels and wet wipes are not. They need to be actually disposed of correctly. Is there some other things you can think of, Ryan?
Some adult products maybe that shouldn't be going down the toilets, and
yeah.
Grease. Don't dump your oil if you're cooking bacon. It should not be going down the sink.
Yeah. And then there's the odd toy every once in a while that goes down there too. and that's just we just need to be really careful what we do. Plastics and rubber, nothing like that. Basically, only natural products should be going down. Things that would naturally compost, that are designed, to naturally degrade. Things like plastics and things don't, so they need to go into the garbage. There's other recyclables like cardboard and denser papers and things like that. They need to go into the recyclables as well. And like I say, food waste goes into the composting pile.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Paul.
And we're Port Moody utility operators.
We got a display set up for Public Works Day for the Horticulture department. It's got a sort of a setup of all the power tools that we use. We got a planting station for the kids. They can plant some of the flowers that we have. And we've got some of our annuals on display, and we got a board set up with some before and after pictures and some future projects that we're going to be working on, and just various sites that we maintain.
I love being outside, working with my hands, and I find that it's you get a really satisfying feeling when you're done and you get to see the final product of what you worked on.
The magic happens from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Those flower beds, we design them, work on them, and plant them.
So the tulips that we pull, we donate them to the local hatchery, and they dry them out to get them ready for the next season, and they sell them, and that's how they fund themselves and keep the fish going.
We enjoy making the city beautiful, and we're going to continue doing that.
It's just great being able to work on the gardens and keep the city looking great, and provide the citizens with a great amount of park space, and hope they enjoy the gardens.
The new garden in front of the rec center that we just built, that was my first big project coming on this summer, so it's pretty close to my heart.
So the people who pick the flowers are the horticulture supervisor and the horticulture assistants. We all work together as a team to plan out and design the garden.